EA Sports, and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beachside town of Hilton Head and Harbor Town Golf Links, it's final round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Richie Werenski is your leader. He's at 18 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still in it with a shot on this Sunday, beginning play just 3 shots off the lead. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
143 yards left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie to 16 under par. On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbor Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2, but a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course. Well, that one misses the fairway, but Frank, not too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though. And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and he moves to 17 under par. Up next, the 469-yard par 4 third. Trees lining both sides of the fairway, so a straight tee shot is imperative. More bogeys than birdies here, so most players are happy with a par. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. This is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it? Risk and reward, 200-yard, par 3, fourth. Obviously, you need to carry that water hazard running the entire length of this hole. You're going to miss. You miss right. You don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. That's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to stay 2 back. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, tricky bunker shot.
So this one going to have to carry a long way. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Oh, he nearly saved his par, but that comes up just a little bit short.
Brilliant touch. Just for a little harder.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Another hole at Harbor Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6, that 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here. is starting up the right side.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place. Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to mess with the front of the green.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to remain at minus 16. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbor Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the two giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Nope, that is not going to get there. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he's going to fall to 15 under. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbor Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par fours. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green.
They've got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par four. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. A look here at birdie.
And a dead straight look here. Very little break, just has to get it on line.
Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. 13 feet away.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. Will certainly help the cause. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
127 yards, that's what he's looking at down the flagstick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Now that's a shot we can all learn from. Well thought out, pitched the ball short, saw the corridor up there, lets it bounce up on the green, and now a putt inside 10 feet.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay right where he is. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right to lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. as we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Oh, boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. So, a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And he'll drop back to 16 under par. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbor Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. This one looks right on point.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. The 14th now at Harbor Town, a par 3 at 190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap hole fool you. The danger is self-evident on this hole as water runs all along the right side of the green. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead.
right about 9 feet here to the hole.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's trying to work back into it. 4 back with 4 to go. The sole par 5 on Harbor Town's back 9 is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Nope, got that too low on the putter face, and that'll be well short. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
Well, that hole is cut front left. So this drive, which was hit down the left side of the fairway, makes the second shot very tricky.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Richie Wierenski is your leader. He sits at 21 under par. We get out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 3 17. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will be a great final round score of 68. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.